Hello, once again YouTube, Jacob Reed here with another video, except this time, well, nobody's requested it, but I just thought of it while I was at school today because a lot of other people have been doing it. But this is a sign-up thing right now. So this field will contain 29 cars. So, a lot of drivers have a secondary scheme. A lot of drivers don't. But that's because there hasn't been releases yet. Or I just haven't gotten the car yet. So, yeah. Here are the cars. Number one, you can get the McDonald's car. And that's the only paint scheme for right now. I'll get the Cessna and McDonald's for this year once I get it. Or sometime. For the 2-car Brad Keselowski, you have 3 paint schemes. Now, this is not pick your paint. I'm just saying how many's with these and who you can pick from. You can choose Moorr White Luke Bryan. Man, I love that scheme. I hope they make the 2014 scheme for that. And the Bluetooth car. The 3 of Austin Dillon. I do have another 33. That's the Austin Dillon from last year. That'll be Ty Dillon until somebody signs up. So for Austin Dillon, I got the Dow car and the Cheerios car. Don't have the American ethanol yet. We'll get that soon. Then for Kevin Harvick in the number 4 car this year, there is the Budweiser and the Jimmy John's. Then for the number 5 car, Casey Kane. Sorry if that's a little bit crooked. There we go. You have the farmers to choose from. The Great Clips, Time Warner Cable, or the Pepsi Max. Why did I say or? Then you've got Marcus Ambrose, and you can choose from a Stanley and the DeWalt car. Alright, so as I said, 29 cars. Some cars will not have another scheme. Here's another example. Now, I don't know what it is with this car, but look at this. Sorry. That looks like bullet holes through that. Sorry about that, but that's just how I got the car, and I'm not getting a replacement. But I will be getting a secondary scheme. Same with him. I will get a secondary scheme. I will. And I'll get the white Moorr White. For Denny Hamlin, I have the FedEx Express and a FedEx Freight to choose from. Then for Tony Stewart, I've got the Bass Pro Shops and the Mobile One. Or it just sounds funny to me in this way. Mobile One. On my home phone and my Mobile One. Sorry, I just had to do that from the Vonage commercial. Then I've got Clint Boyer, 2013, because I don't have the 2014 yet. 5-Hour Energy, Peak Antifreeze, or the Duck Dynasty that I ran at New Watkins Glen. So if you look at it, that's the way the American ethanol logo is on it, because it did that. So yeah. Then Greg Biffle, just only the 3M. Ricky Stenhouse, the Nationwide Insurance, or the Best Buy. Why do I keep saying or a lot? Then I've got Kyle Busch, the last year's M&Ms. I don't have this year's yet. Skittles, and the Interstate batteries. Then I've got Matt Kenseth. I don't have a secondary scheme for him. Then for Joey Logano, I got the Pennzoil Shell and the AAA Insurance. Then for Jeff Gordon, I've got the Drive Then Hunger, the Pepsi Max, and the Chromax Pro. These next few drivers only have one scheme for right now. Ryan Newman's schemes have been released. I haven't got one yet. Same with Ty Dillon. Paul Menard, just a Certainteed car. Ryan Newman, the Caterpillar car. I have him and him. Then Ty Dillon and the Honey Nut Cheerios. I will be getting the whatever that scheme was Austin Dillon ran at whenever. Kurt Busch's Haas. Another car has not been released for him yet. But just the same way with the Danica, you just gotta love Lionel. Look at that 41. And look at the Haas CNC. Yeah. Well, just gotta love Lionel. Then, this is a temporary stand for Kyle Larson. It's Montoya's car from last year, but I'm calling it Larson. Then Eric Almiroma's car from last year. I don't have this year's yet. This will be AJ Allmendinger, even though it says Bobby Labonte. AJ isn't supposed to be released until August or September, but the release dates have been wrong sometimes, and that will be a Chevy when Allmendinger comes out. Then I've got Jimmy Johnson, the regular white Lowe's, the old Lowe's, the Jimmy Johnson Foundation Lowe's, and the Monster University scheme. That's a pretty cool scheme if you ask me. And then these next three drivers don't have a secondary scheme either. Yeah, that's gotten a little bit rubbed off. Sorry about that. It's the same way with the Almirola and Truex. Didn't mean it on purpose, guys. But I just play with those cars and sometimes that happens. That'll be a standby for Vickers right now. I don't have the Vickers car yet. So, yeah, you can see that's Vernon Martin. So that's Mark Martin's car but this will be Brian Vickers for now. And then I've got the regular Martin Truex Jr. car. A little bit of wear on it, but not too bad. I don't know who this will be. I'll just go with Michael Waltrip until the 66 car comes out. And then the last driver with not another scheme is the Kurt Busch car, but that will be Martin Truex Jr. because he's in that car now. And then the last two drivers, as you know, Dale Jr., I've got the National Guard, Dad Mountain Dew, and the National Guard. I'm going to say that's the camo scheme, but I really want to call it the Memorial Day scheme. And then the last but not least driver that everybody knows. Now, I will not take up one like Jason Kasky did. Yes, I do subscribe to him. But I do not take cars from other people. Not trying to be rude, Jasek, but I'm going to be doing like him. Not take away a car from somebody, but I'm not going to do a stop motion series because I don't know how to do stop motions. I've got the Fastenal from this year and the last year, but I'm not going to use that last year car. Same with Biffle and Danica. And then the last car for him, the Aflac. So, yeah, this will be the NASCAR Xbox Cup Series. 29 cars. Ooh. You know what? I will do a full NASCAR Sprint Cup season with the names just changed for some of the events. But I'll show you how people will line up, and I'll have, you know what? I'll have the pick of paints for every race. That way I know what ones you want instead of just like one person choosing them for you. But if you do sign up for a car, you must choose your paint scheme every week. Because I do not really care which car to pick. You are the one that chose that car, and you're the one to choose it. So, not trying to be rude, guys, but also the sprint cup points will work out like this as well. So, when we get into the chase, 16 drivers will be there, then 12, then 8, then 4. Whoever wins the championship goes on to see the championship and get a spot in season 2 if they want to. So anyways, guys, this was just a sign-ups video. Whoa. Sorry. Yes, I know that was rude, and very sorry about that, guys. But anyways, this was just a quick sign-ups video. And yeah, that's it. So, bye.